Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. My name's Ed Schlesinger. I'm the Benjamin T. Rome Dean of the Whiting School of Engineering, and it is truly my great pleasure to welcome you to the installation of Yayuan Liu as the Russell Croft Faculty Scholar. Thank you for being here today to celebrate this special occasion. I'd like to offer a special welcome to our guest of honor, Yayuan. Welcome. And while the next time I'll get an applause sign. The Croft family was not able to join us for the ceremony today. We were very honored that Russell Croft and his wife, Erica, were able to join us this afternoon for lunch and conversation, and that was a very, very nice event as well. Now, the installation of a faculty scholar is a particularly wonderful event, a particularly wonderful moment in the life of an institution. It allows us to recognize outstanding junior faculty members for their scholarship, research, and entrepreneurial thinking, and it also allows us to recognize the generous support of our supporters. In particular, I want to recognize the generous support that Mr. Gordon Croft and the Gordon Croft Foundation have made in the future of our school and in our ability to affect positive change in the world by creating this Faculty Scholar Award. I believe that Mr. Croft is online, and so I want to speak directly to him and say that your generosity makes it possible for us to encourage our best faculty to continue doing great research, teaching, and translation. We are proud to call Mr. Croft one of our own. Having graduated from Johns Hopkins University in 1956 with a bachelor's degree in industrial engineering, Mr. Croft went on to have a successful career with T. Rowe Price and later established Croft Lowminster Incorporated with his sons. His passion for business, finance, and philanthropic initiatives for engineering, nanotechnology, and alternative energy motivated his extraordinary impact on the engineering and environmental communities. Mr. Croft's immense generosity, particularly through the G. Croft Investment Management Faculty Scholar Endowment, which supports the Russell Croft Faculty Scholar Award, aids faculty members whose innovative work impacts and influences our environment, entrepreneurial spirit, and our everyday lives. Mr. Croft named this award in honor of his son, Russell. He has established similar awards in honor of his two other children, Kent and Carol. His true sense of family translates so well into this occasion, as we are thrilled to formally install the new Russell Croft Faculty Scholar, Yayuan Liu. In addition to these Faculty Scholar Awards, Mr. Croft and the Gordon Croft Foundation has generously supported undergraduate scholarships, graduate fellowships, and lecture series, to name a few of their areas of support. Faculty Scholar Awards, like the Russell Croft Faculty Scholar, not only help us to attract, retain, and in this case honor, the tremendous accomplishments of a faculty member, they also elevate the status of the Department of Chemical and Biomolecular Engineering, the Whiting School, and the university as a whole. The ripple effect of this level of support can be seen in the caliber of students attending Hopkins and the amazing array of research, discovery, and innovation taking place today. We are so grateful for Mr. Croft, his family, and the Gordon Croft Foundation's generosity and commitment to the Whiting School over many years, and especially in this moment. Today, we honor L. Gordon Croft's legacy of philanthropy and generosity, and for creating the Russell Croft Faculty Scholar Award. So thank you to Mr. Croft and the Croft family. Yayuan, a few people are going to speak on your behalf today, but let me be the first to officially say congratulations on this well-deserved honor. We are proud to have you as a member of the Whiting School, so congratulations. I'm now pleased to welcome to the podium Jennifer Alicieff, Professor and Head of the Department of Chemical and Biomolecular Engineering. Jennifer.
Well, what a pleasure that I get to start time in the chemical engineering department, honoring and recognizing Yayuan for her excellent, amazing research. It's hard to believe that you're just a junior faculty at this point. You could easily be mistaken for a senior faculty, and I just think that speaks to what's to come, and we're excited to see that grow. Well, it's my privilege to introduce the newest Croft Faculty Scholar. Dr. Liu is an assistant professor in chemistry with a secondary appointment in materials science and engineering. Her research sits at the fascinating intersection of chemical engineering, materials science, and electrochemistry, all with the shared purpose of accelerating our collective pursuit of energy and environmental sustainability. Dr. Liu's journey in materials science and chemical engineering began in Singapore, where she received the Yayuan Liu Gold Medal for Academic Excellence. She went on to earn her PhD from Stanford University under the guidance of Professor Sui, supported by the Stanford Graduate Fellowship. After completing her doctoral work, she pursued postdoctoral training at MIT in the Department of Chemical Engineering. Throughout her academic career, Dr. Liu has exemplified the spirit of innovation and dedication to discovery that this award was created to recognize. She's received many awards that are prime junior faculty awards, including the Packard Fellowship and Beckman Young Investigator Award. She was also named an Innovator Under 35 by MIT Technology Review. An impressive achievement, all of these together, but I think what sets her apart is how she embodies the values that I think are so important for a great department, and that's excellence and community. Her excellent research, but she also is such a verified community member that brings everyone together, and seeing her collaborations grow and evolve with the department, taking her further into exciting new areas of research. So congratulations. We gather not only to celebrate your accomplishments, but to officially install you as the Russell Croft Faculty Scholar. I look forward to watching you carry this distinction, hopefully with great pride, and I think it's a testament to your dedication, innovative research, and commitment to shaping a more sustainable world. This is going to impact a large number of students at the undergraduate, graduate level, and of course, all of your faculty colleagues too. So congratulations, and we look forward to seeing your career just take off.
Well, thank you, Jennifer, for the very kind introduction. I almost didn't recognize myself in what you said about me. And thank you, everyone, for being here today. Well, being named a faculty scholar is a huge honor, but I have to admit, the first thing I did was Google what exactly does a faculty scholar do. Does it mean I will finally have my own parking spot? But it turns out there's no parking spot associated with it. So Dean, maybe in the future for future faculty scholars. But in all seriousness, I'm deeply honored and humbled to take on this role. This recognition is truly unexpected, just like much of my career so far. So why do I say that? Growing up, I was always curious about medicine and biology. So when I was doing research back in college, my first project and my first published paper was actually on designing nanomaterials for drug deliveries. So naturally, when I was applying for grad school, I had my heart set to come to Hopkins to pursue biomedical related research. But unfortunately, Hopkins didn't think the same way. So I ended up at Stanford instead. So I know, not as prestigious. But in hindsight, I think that unexpected detour in my life really brought me new opportunities, and now it has brought me back here, but in a slightly different capacity than what I originally imagined. So during my PhD, I had the great honor to be mentored by Dr. Yi Cui, who brought me into this fascinating world of nanomaterials, nanotechnology, and electrochemistry. So as a grad student, I worked in developing new chemistries for next generation lithium-ion batteries with the goal of creating batteries that can carry more energy, but at the same time being safe and durable. So as I delved deeper into this world of nanomaterials and electrochemistry, I become growingly convinced that the growing availability of cheap renewable electricities has really brought us unexpected opportunities to transform conventional engineering processes using electrochemical innovations. And that sparked my passion for research in advanced materials for energy and sustainability. And yet, in another unexpected twist in my career, yeah, there's a theme here, I made another change in my research area. I leaped from battery research to electrochemically driven chemical separations during my postdoc training at MIT. I know what you're thinking, I just can't stick with one thing. I am just too curious. But I was thrilled to realize that the expertise in electrochemistry and material science that I gained during my battery research could be applied to this whole new world of chemical separations, tackling some of the key challenges of, for example, capturing carbon dioxide from our environment to mitigate greenhouse gas emissions. And that pivot not only deepened my appreciation of the versatility of electrochemical engineering, but also encouraged me to think creatively about leveraging chemical engineering and material science principles in the broad discipline of energy and sustainability in my independent career. So now here I am running my own lab at Hopkins. Life has come full circle for me. I did my job interview during the pandemic when everything was over Zoom. So I signed my offer, not even visiting Baltimore or visiting the campus. Honestly, I had no idea what I signed up for, but it turns out that it was one of the best decisions I've ever made, so I'm really fortunate. My current research at Hopkins focuses on leveraging electrochemical engineering and material science to tackle some of the most pressing sustainability challenges of our time. Whether it's capturing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, tackling recalcitrant water pollutant, or recovering valuable resources from non-traditional streams. My team takes an interdisciplinary approach, combining molecular design, material synthesis, and characterizations, as well as data-driven, high-throughput experimentation to accelerate discoveries in these areas. First, we're pioneering electrochemically driven carbon dioxide capture, developing innovative redox-active sorbent materials that can efficiently capture carbon dioxide under ambient conditions by simply giving electrons to these materials. This approach aims to replace energy-intensive and fossil fuel-dependent traditional approaches with a more scalable and cost-effective solution. But we're not stopping at just capturing CO2. We're also exploring ways to effectively convert them into value-added chemicals and fuel so that we could turn a waste into an opportunity. Second, we're applying electrochemistries to water treatment and resource recovery, designing electrode materials to selectively remove pollutants such as PFAS, which are also known as forever chemicals, and critical minerals from waste streams. These electrochemical processes offer a cleaner and more energy-efficient alternative to conventional chemical separation processes, which are often involving a lot of hazardous chemicals. And third, our lab is pushing the boundaries of automation in electrochemistry with our high-throughput experimentation platform. By integrating machine learning and AI, we are accelerating the discovery of new materials at paces faster than ever before. And importantly, robots can do our job while my students could enjoy their coffee breaks all day long. So with the support of this faculty scholarship, we will again be empowered to embrace the unexpected, to take risks, explore bold ideas, and pursue research directions that might seem unconventional today, but could define the future of sustainability tomorrow. So I want to really thank the Croft family for their generosity and support. All right, so before I start listing my other thank yous and risk making this sound like the Oscar, I promise I won't thank the coffee maker in Maryland, although it's been crucial to this moment. But I really want to start by thanking Jennifer for nominating me and by thanking Dean Ed for giving me this recognition. I want to thank all my amazing colleagues at CanBE for their mentorship and unwavering support from day one. And I want to have a special shout out to my fire pit gang, Mike Wiedenball, Mike Favin, Mark, and Brendan, who are more than just colleagues, but really true friends who made me feel so welcome here. So thank you all. I also want to express my sincere gratitude to all the amazing staff members at both Canby and Rosie, Beth, Sonia, Brandon, Bahar, Rania, and many others who made things running smoothly. So I really appreciate you folks. And of course, a heartfelt thank you to all my students who are the real driving force behind the work we do. They are the talented people who put all their efforts day and night in research while I got to do most of the talking. Since most of you are here today, I want to really say how truly amazing, talented, and dedicated you folks are. I really appreciate your fearlessness in research, as I know our projects are not always the easiest. So thank you very much for that. But tough questions are where the fun lies, right? So solving them will make it all worth it. With the support of the faculty scholar, it means that we have more hard work ahead. So that's why we have to go back to our group meeting afterwards. All right, and finally, I want to thank my family member, especially my collaborator in both research and life, my husband. We met in grad school slightly over a decade ago, and his peer pressure has always pushed me to be better, both in research and life. So I want to thank you for that. And I'm really proud of our most recent total synthesis collaboration. So our 4-month-old baby Miles, I want to thank him for bringing me some balance or imbalance in life and for reminding me that sleep is overrated. So in conclusion, as we face many global challenges today, with sustainability being one of the most pressing, I'm committed to work hard in my research so that our future generations, including little Miles, can grow up in a better world. So thank you all.
Thank you, Yayuan, for those very, very touching remarks. Thank you very much. You're clearly so very much deserving of this recognition, and we're proud, as I said, to count you as a colleague and a member of our community. With that, I want to thank you all for joining us and invite you all to enjoy a reception and to celebrate and congratulate Yayuan. Thank you all.